checking in.
I feel good.
Who are you talking
Good
to this
work.
morning? Good morning,
Good
Dave.
work.
Thanks for doing this. 7:05.
Nice work.
Guys,
You
you guys are superstars. You guys are killing it.
Oh, let's say hi to Sevan.
Hey, Sevan.
People are loving you. Oh, that was aggressive. That was aggressive. That was
He's
aggressive.
a nice guy. Don't take it. Hold on.
That was
We'll
aggressive.
debrief in a second. You talk debrief with these guys. How'd it feel? Like it? Yeah. Appropriate? Okay. All right. 2 questions, then I go.
Saturday morning, 7:06 on the West Coast, 9:06 where Dave is. It looks like Dave's in the stadium. Dave, you're demoing stuff with the demo team this morning?
Yes.
And how many times have they done this workout?
This one a handful. This one their first time. Other teams have done it a few times.
Aren't you concerned someone might see you guys demoing it? And like,
No, it's pretty empty.
okay.
It's pretty empty.
How's it going with NOBULL this year? I know it's a big undertaking. It was always, every year it was a huge undertaking, even for Reebok to get in step with CrossFit. How is it with NOBULL? It seems
they're doing great.
Yeah, the outfits seem great. Everything's good.
Yeah, everything's great.
The double flip off. Sorry guys, if it sounds like I'm rushing, I am, because I know Dave's going to run from me. The double flip off camera to Danielle Brandon did. I honestly, I really liked it.
I love it too. Do people not like it?
No, actually, I haven't seen anyone say anything bad about it. I just think it's so funny when we get these characters in the games who do stuff like that. Do you know what it was in reference to? Was it like celebratory?
First of all, I had no idea she even did it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't notice it on the floor, but I don't know. So I didn't know till I got home, and someone's like, "Hey, check out your post." Danielle flipped off the crowd. I'm like, "That's awesome."
Yeah,
not that she flipped off the crowd, but it's just awesome that she did that.
Yeah, it was a celebratory, like fuck yeah, more than a fuck you, right? At least that's the way I.
Yeah. I don't think it had anything to do with the crowd. She's not flipping off the crowd.
The King, and I have no problem calling him this because it's his weekend. Rich Froning. I heard he was getting no rep like crazy yesterday, and there's a lot of debate on whether they were legit no reps. Have you heard about that or had a chance to look at that video? I know it's really minutia for the big picture shit you're doing.
I think he got no rep for not hitting the bottom, he said, but I thought if anything, he should be no rep for the top. His arms look fucking soft and not locked out from my perspective.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic. I'd have to look at it even before I believe someone as authoritative as you.
Are people saying what part are they saying he got no rep for or should get no rep for?
What I was hearing, and I haven't looked into it too much, but is that his bar wasn't touching the ground at the bottom in snatches. And I guess he was cycling snatches, but it's really hard to believe that about Rich. That it was, and people are just attacking the ref, which is kind of fucked up. But it is.
Well, I think I saw him at the top, and I thought his top was a little lacking for what I expect from Rich.
The Husafel bag, 200 pounds. Your athletes were doing that like it was fucking nothing. Does that mean in the future we'll see even heavier bags?
No, man, that was exactly the intent. It was funny. I talked about this last night. We're talking about this all week with my team. That was not supposed to be heavy.
Okay.
It was supposed to be just a workout where you go. And that was what I wanted. Just pick it up and move. And it's like, going heavy isn't always the answer, right? Sometimes you keep it light and just keep continual movement. I'll be right there. 2 minutes. I'll meet you guys over there.
Okay.
So that was right there.
I have no opinion on it. I can cycle a 100-pound D-ball like it's my job, but I tried to pick up the 200 D-ball once at the ranch, and I can't even pick it up once, so it seems heavy to me. But it is fun when they pick up heavy stuff. What do you think about Haley Adams not getting even one clean?
I mean, that's their, Achilles heel, right? Just the clean or strength, 1 rep max strength. So we've seen it before.
Oh, sorry, you broke up there. Did you say she's injured? Her Achilles is bothering her?
No. Like Achilles,
Gotcha. Okay.
Like the legend Achilles and the whole analogy.
Gotcha.
He got shot. That's the only place that there was no armor on, and that's how they killed him. The great warrior Achilles,
right?
From the Trojan. Need more.
Troy is a better movie than Gladiator. You know that, right?
Yeah, okay, for sure.
What would Matt be winning the games right now if he was there?
Yeah, maybe. I think so.
Damn, Davey. Damn, you're a good dude.
I don't speak like I'm not speaking towards. It's just facts. Like, yeah, probably.
Gotcha. Um, what will the weights look like in 5 years? That clean ladder was insane. You made it heavy as shit. Will it even be heavier in 5 years?
Fractionally, yes. Like the big jumps happened 4 to 5 years ago, where guys just really ramped up in strength. The women are going to come up more, and it'll go small. They'll be bigger. There'll be jumps, but smaller. We'll start seeing 10 pounds heavier, 5 pounds heavier in the 10 years, 5 years loading, not 30 pounds heavier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. The Olympics, when you guys made the schedule for the games this year, did you guys take the Olympics into consideration?
Well, we work closely with the IOC on setting up the events and working with the scheduling of them. Oh, fuck. Of course not. I don't give a shit about that event.
I know. Someone asked me what I thought, and I said, well, in 2008, when I asked him about the Olympics, he said, well, fuck the Olympics. The ratings for the Olympics are extremely low. It looks like the CrossFit ratings are skyrocketing. Do you have any feedback on the broadcast?
Relative, like, I'm not saying we have ratings like the Olympics, but like our numbers compared to other year numbers are better and climbing and doing great. But I'm not like, don't take that as I'm saying our viewership is more than the Olympics.
Yes.
That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not comparing ourselves to the Olympics at all. You brought this up.
Yeah,
I respect that event, and I really like the Olympics.
Okay. From what I can see, just from the few numbers I can see, I obviously don't have insight into HQ and what's going on, but the YouTube numbers for us are exploding, and it looks like there's
home office, brother. Home office.
It looks like CFHQ is doing an amazing job with the broadcast, and it looks like there's a shitload of people tuned in to watch CrossFit HQ's broadcast of the games.
All right, one last question, then I gotta go.
So we're really breaking up pretty bad here. I've lost your image. Two questions, please. One, how are your stress levels this year? Have you had to discipline anybody? Have you yelled at anyone? Have you felt bad? Like, are you nasty this year? Are you good?
Hey, I gotta go see something. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, one more question. Who would win in a fight between you and Chuck Carswell?
I would never fight that man. All right.
Thanks. Bye, Dave.